Hallo und herzlich willkommen hier bei uns auf dem Kanal Danny Energy mit dem Ralf. Und ja, es ist wieder Montag, das heißt Adventure-Zeit. Und wie es der Robin schon mal vorgeschlagen hat, diesmal mit Firewatch. Und ja, ich weiß gar nicht, was mich da jetzt groß erwartet. Ich weiß nur, dass man hier eine Art Parkwächter spielt und ich würde gar nicht groß rumlabern. Starten wir einfach mal das Game. Natürlich erstmal einen neuen Spielstand erstellen. Servus Robin, servus Dennis. Hey Ross. Okay, muss ich das jetzt vorlesen? Toll. Ich dachte, da kommt jetzt eine Stimme, die das vorliest. Aber dann mache ich das einfach mal. Du siehst Julia. Sie ist ungefähr in deinem Alter, Ende 20. Sie unterhält sich mit gut gekleideten Professoren und Studenten von der Universität of Colorado Boulder. Du, Henry, bist mit deinen Kumpels einen Trinken. Gehen wir mal zu ihr. Du bist betrunken. Ich frag's ja mal nach dem Hauptfach. Du lallst und riechst nach Bier. Du lächelst unbeholfen. Evolutionsbiologie, antwortet sie. Und ich bin Dozentin. Cool, erwiderst du. Und du? Fragt sie. Sie rümpft die Nase. Toxikologie. Machst du dich über mich lustig, fragst du. Sie nickt. In der Sorge, dich gekränkt zu haben, fragt sie dich, ob ihr euch einen Cheeseburger teilen wollt. Eine Woche später seid ihr zusammen. Ah. Wegbenutzen. Nimmt einen Rucksack. Ja, mit dem Rucksack. Okay. Ja, Ross, so schnell kann das gehen. Ah, schmeiß den Rucksack halt einfach mal drauf auf die Pritsche. Ihr seid schon gut ein Jahr zusammen. Sie macht dich wahnsinnig, es ist toll. Lol. Ihr zieht zusammen in eine Wohnung nahe der Universität mit Blick auf die Berge. Ihr trinkt Bier auf der Dachterrasse. Eigentlich trinkt ihr überall Bier. Das Leben ist schön. Julia möchte einen Hund. Da gibt es einen verwahrlosten kleinen Beagle. Julia verliebt sich sofort in ihn. Sie möchte ihn mit in den Unterricht nehmen. Es gibt auch einen bedrohlich wirkenden, aber sanftmütig blickenden Schäferhund. Wenn Julia diesen Hund ausführen würde, könnte ihr nichts zustoßen. Er ist ein imposantes Tier. Ich nehme den Schäferhund, ist schon klar. Mayhem ist ein großartiger Hund. Er tollt gerne mit dir im Park herum und begleitet Julia beim Joggen. Er ist zu groß, um ihn mit in die Universität zu nehmen, aber Julia liebt ihn dennoch. Mayhem ist ein Freund, ein Kind und ein Haustier in einem. 1979. Ihr unterhaltet euch auf der Dachterrasse. Es ist Sommer. Es ist 9:30 abends und die Betonwüste unter euch glüht immer noch. Was hältst du von Kindern? Fragt sie. Kinder? Die sind nicht sehr schlau, oder? So irgendetwas nütze. Ich meine, ob wir welche haben wollen. Ein paar kleine Dummköpfe. Ja, warum nicht? Dann sollten wir vielleicht heiraten. Ja, das fände ich gut, antwortest du. Unsere Kinder werden schon verkorkst genug sein. Es kann nicht schaden, wenn ihre Eltern wenigstens verheiratet sind. Hallo, Cappuccino. Du findest, sie hat vollkommen recht. Okay. Wir sind angekommen, wo auch immer wir sind. An diesem komischen Reservoir. Was haben wir denn hier? Don't forget to check in. Keine Feuerwerke. Okay. Gehen wir mal an die Arbeit. (1980). Es ist Donnerstagabend und Jula hätte schon seit 4 Stunden zu Hause sein sollen. Sie ruft nicht an. Du machst dir Sorgen und wirst immer wütender. Sie kommt nach Hause, als du schon im Bett liegst. Sie ist nicht wirklich betrunken, hatte aber offenbar einen schönen Abend. Ihr streitet euch, als sie ins Bett kommt. Du wirst sauer. Ignorierst sie. Also, ich würde sauer werden. Ja gut, aber so krass wäre ich jetzt auch nicht. Aber gut, unser Charakter hat sie dann als rücksichtsloses Arschloch bezeichnet. Finde ich toll. Leck mich doch, brüllt sie. Stell dich nicht so an. Du bezeichnest sie als egoistisch. Sie weiß, dass du es ernst meinst. Es verletzt ihre Gefühle. 1991. Jula zeichnet immer noch gerne. Sie zeichnet die Pflanzen, die sie erforscht. Sie zeichnet alle Orte, die ihr besucht. Sie zeichnet dich. Ja, was klingt nach Dennis. Du spannst deine Muskeln wie He-Man an. Du tänzelst herum wie ein Victoria's Secret Model. Ach, männlich, komm her. Servus, Pascal. Ja, sorry. Der Cappuccino. Wenn man nur kurz auf den Chat linst, kann einmal was überlesen. Oder kann man mal was überlesen. Pascal, du meinst immer noch Dennis. Two Forks Fire Location. Okay, dann laufen wir da mal hin. Weiß ich doch nicht. Ja, Cappuccino. Jeder antizipiert erstmal Cappuccino, wenn er das liest. Und um das Kappa zu erkennen, muss man genauer lesen. Und das tun die wenigsten, wenn es schnell gehen muss. Sorry. 1982. An Sommerabend geht ihr gerne mit Mayhem spazieren. In der Stadt ist ein Festival. Er zieht Besucher von überall her an. Einer von ihnen versucht, euch mit einem Messer auszurauben. Mayhem läuft weg. Was ist das für ein Schäferhund? Mayhem, verdammter Hund, schreit Julia. Sie ist aufgeregt. In Stresssituationen stottert sie schnell. Du stellst dich dem Angreifer entgegen. Ja, der kriegt aufs Maul. Er verpasst dir eine Schnittwunde am Arm, aber du prügelst ihn krankenhausreif. Du fühlst dich nicht sonderlich stark. Du heulst Trotz und Wasser, bis die Polizei aufkreuzt. Julia schlägt vor, ab jetzt einen anderen Weg zu nehmen. Du stimmst dir zu, hier möchtest du auch nicht mehr spazieren gehen. Von dahin spaziert ihr am Fluss entlang. 1984. Eure Arbeit kommt der Nachwuchsplanung in die Quere. Julia wird ein Job in Yale angeboten. Yale liegt 3000 Kilometer entfernt von Connecticut. Sie wäre dort stellvertretende Fachbereichsleiterin. Sie möchte umziehen. Du auf keinen Fall. Na, ich möchte ja der Karriere nicht im Weg stehen. Eieiei. G-Caps, oder wie willst du das ausgesprochen haben jetzt? Du fragst sie, ob sie pendeln würde. Du möchtest nicht nach Connecticut ziehen. Sie sagt, es würde anstrengend werden, aber sie würde es tun, wenn du nicht umziehen möchtest. Du sagst ihr, sie soll sich diese Gelegenheit nicht entgehen lassen, wenn es das ist, was sie tun möchte oder was sie möchte. Sie nimmt den Job an und fliegt 3-mal im Semester zurück nach Boulder. Na denn? 1985. Julia wird nach einem Vorfall in Yale beurlaubt. Sie ist ausgerastet, weil ein Kollege sich Bücher von ihr geliehen hat, die sie für ihre Forschung benötigt. Sie konnte sich nicht mehr daran erinnern, dass sie ihm die Bücher 2 Tage zuvor mit Freude geliehen hatte. Kriegt sie jetzt Alzheimer oder was? Man fand sie weinend im Treppenhaus. Nee, verdrängen ist nie gut. Nach unzähligen Arztbesuchen und Tests stellt sich heraus, dass Julia unter Demenz im Frühstadium leidet. Sie ist 41. Ja, habe ich gut geraten, hm? Ihr beschließt vorerst, niemandem davon zu erzählen. Tagebuch? Gelaufen kann ich nicht. Dann nehme ich als Tagebuch. Der Strongman. Hey, ich wollte da noch lesen. Mayhem wird langsam alt. Er bekommt graue Haare auf dem Rücken und tollt auf eurer abendlichen Spaziergängen nicht mehr herum. Ihr geht mit ihm zur Bar, um Freunde zu treffen. Es kommt auch euch so vor, als hätte sich nichts geändert. Julia kehrt zur Universität zurück. Tja, Ross, ich hab's kommen sehen. 1987. Julias Zustand verschlimmert sich. Sie kann sich im Unterricht an nichts mehr erinnern. Ihre Forschung liegt in Scherben. Sie fährt ohne Grund mit dem Auto in die nächste Stadt und muss von der Polizei nach Hause gebracht werden. Sie ist am Boden zerstört. Sie wird dauerhaft krankgeschrieben. Jo, G-Caps. Servus, René. An manchen Tagen ist sie die Julia, die dich als Trottel bezeichnet und eure ungeborenen Kinder als kleine Dummköpfe. An anderen Tagen hast du es mit einer Fremden zu tun. Sie zieht dich ins Bett, um Liebe zu machen. Nach 5 Minuten gerät sie in Panik, weil sie glaubt, ihr Vater stehe an der Tür. Du erzählst ihren Eltern von ihrer Krankheit. Ihre Eltern sind niedergeschmettert und fliegen schon bald regelmäßig aus Australien zu ihr. Eine Weile lang besuchen eure Freunde euch und bringen kleine Geschenke zur Aufheiterung mit. Ihr Zustand verschlimmert sich weiter. Du verbringst deine Tage damit, also 1988, sorry. Du verbringst deine Tage damit, dich zu Hause um Julia zu kümmern. Du zählst die Sekunden zwischen den 2 wöchentlichen Besuchen von Julias Pfleger Daniel. Er meint, Julia sollte woanders wohnen, damit sie rund um die Uhr betreut werden kann, in einem Heim. Der Gedanke beschäftigt dich über die nächsten paar Monate. Ja, ins Heim stecken klingt so negativ, aber da kriegt man oftmals doch die bessere Hilfe. Aber selbst zu kümmern ist halt noch persönlicher, aber man schränkt sich selber so stark ein, also man wirft im Prinzip fast schon sein Leben weg. Okay. Da sind wir kommen. Laufen wir mal weiter. Oh, ein Hirsch. Ihre Eltern sind mit deiner Entscheidung einverstanden. Du findest eine großartige Einrichtung für sie in Boulder. Du besuchst sie jeden Tag. Später nur noch jeden zweiten. Du gehst mit deinen Freunden in die Bar. Es ist nicht mehr wie früher. Wenn du mich jemals so wie Henry in einem Heim steckst, schneide ich dir die Eier ab. Glaubst du, bekommst jeder deiner Freunde von seiner Frau zu hören? Du beschließt allmählich, dich seltener mit deinen Freunden zu treffen. 1989. Julias Schwester Susan zieht nach Boulder, um in ihrer Nähe zu sein. Sie besucht sie täglich, manchmal begleitest du sie. Susan kauft dir eine alte Schreibmaschine. Du sollst schreiben, wenn du schon keine Therapeuten aufsuchen willst. Willst du nicht? Du hast Susan schon immer sehr gemocht. Monate vergehen, Mayhem stirbt. Wenn du Julia von ihm erzählst, kann sie sich nicht an ihn erinnern. Manchmal dauert es auch eine Minute, bis sie dich erkennt. Insgeheim glaubst du, es liegt daran, dass du sie immer seltener siehst. Und je seltener du sie siehst, desto mehr vergisst sie dich, glaubst du. Der Sommer steht bevor. Du siehst eine Stellenanzeige in der Zeitung. Servus, Ted. Du nimmst den Job an. Ja, den Feuerwachturm. Kann ich sprinten? Nee, kann ich nicht. Schade. Ach, der Gnomi wieder. Montags gibt's keinen Pub. Ja, gehen wir da mal rein. Strom anschalten. Ja, dann machen wir das doch.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's... Gosh, maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Ja, das war jetzt mal das Intro. Schauen wir mal, wie das so weitergeht.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Ja, jetzt doch noch nicht. Nicht aufstehen? Kann ich nicht? Ja, nur das Funkgerät nehmen. Ja, nehmen wir es mal.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Wo ist hier Norden?
I need you to confirm. Do you see them? Seriously, are you seeing this?
Was denn? Da.
Henry?
Hoch. Da. Da muss ich jetzt den Kompass benutzen. Ach, da hätte ich es auch rausfinden können. Aber ich habe es auch so gefunden. Ich sehe es doch. Muss ich jetzt da raus?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well?
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
Ach, der Dennis ist auch da mittlerweile. Der alte Mann. Achso, nehmen wir die Thermoskanne. Okay, kann er nicht draus trinken, dann halt nicht. Foto mal nehmen. Ah, das sind dann wir und das ist unsere Frau. Okay. Kochbuch. Braucht kein Kochbuch. Gehen wir halt mal runter. Ah, gerade falsche Seite. Ja, G-Caps, wir sind mit mehreren Leuten hier auf diesem Kanal unterwegs. Hui. Okay. Da sind wir. Ah, okay, wir müssen da lang. Ja, dann gehen wir mal. Eine kleine Wanderung im Wald. Ja, ja, du mich auch, Dennis.
found the supply box.
Great.
Lass mal das Teil nehmen. So, was haben wir denn hier? Ron. Hey man. Oh, warte. Guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lockout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bears you liked. Hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back. Okay. Bunny Lake. Medical Wheel. Box Layout. Da hat er was gefangen. Da soll eine gute Aussicht sein. Okay. Er meint. Ah, mit R sprintet man. Das ist auch sehr intuitiv. Kann man das? Na denn. Hui. Sehr steil. Na, dann mache ich nachher, wenn ich da nochmal hinkomme. Ach, von der Seite. Teilen wir uns mal ab.
No, no, no!
God damn it. Ja, Robin, das sagt sich so einfach, wenn man das Game alleine spielt und wenn man nicht nebenher noch den Chat beobachten muss.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
Ist ja langweilig. Dann lauf doch. Okay, da brauchen wir ein neues. Ja, ich habe auch eine gute Latenz bei mir. Oh. Ja, was haben wir denn hier? Ein Whisky.
Oh shit, Ferret are Irish. They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out. Probably don't need this in my life right now. They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Warte, nee, was ist das hier? Und den Müll hier liegen lassen.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
People are just the worst, aren't they?
They're not great, no. Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
Tja, so sind Leute halt.
Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Eingesteckt. 1. Möchte ich selber Feuerwerk machen. Huhu.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Ja, bei uns gibt's halt nur Qualität. G-Caps. Oh. Ui, ui,
I found
ui.
a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay. I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
I know you guys are setting up bottle rockets out here, okay?
How? Because you're hiding in the bushes spying on us?
Give him a break, Lily. He probably hasn't seen boobs in 20 years.
He's probably still a virgin. And now he's over there with his mouth shaking open.
You don't know a damn thing about me.
We know you're a peeping Tom. How long have you been standing over there?
Oh my god! Hey, put that down! Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
This guy's creepy, Chelsea.
Ha! You probably have a tiny dick.
Chelsea?
It's my boombox.
Can we go? Let's just run to the other side of the lake or something.
Ew, totally.
You're gross.
You're just some sad man out in the woods.
Und ihr seid besoffen. Was war das?
Hey, that go okay?
It's done.
Oh, wow. The music's a little loud.
Oh, sorry. I took their stereo.
Okay, well, I guess we're all even then?
Yeah, I think so.
But seriously, though, thanks for dealing with it.
Das Video wird so geclaimed. Aber die Zeit ist eh schon rum. So. Sucht mal euer Ding. Aber ich nehme mal einen Schnaps mit. Ja, den behalte ich für mich. Mein Schnaps.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
So wieder zum Besten. Okay. Kann ich da hoch? Ah, der kann ja gar nichts, der Kerle. Tatsächlich geht da nichts. Was hat sie gesagt? Ich muss wieder nach Westen zurück. Bin ich aber blöd. Ich habe jetzt aber keinen zweiten Weg gesehen. Okay. Da geht's nicht weiter.
Well, this lake does seem like a good spot to swim, even if the last people to do so were assholes.
Yeah, right now, though, it's all snowmelt, so you'll freeze your balls off. But as hot as it's been, maybe that's a fair trade.
Starting to feel like it.
Okay. Laufen wir mal hier weiter. Sieht zumindest richtig aus. Sieht nach dem Canyon aus, den sie gemeint hat. Da hoch? Oder weiter? Ja, ich meine halt zum Erkunden. Man hat ja immer irgendwie beim Zocken die Bestrebung, eigentlich den anderen Weg zu laufen, als man soll, um irgendwelche Geheimnisse zu entdecken. Und der Weg sah verlockend aus. Aber das hier sieht auch cool aus. Geh da runter. Laufen wir wieder ein bisschen schneller dahin.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Hoch da! Wie ich halt immer automatisch Okay.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Dennis, du Noob. Taschenlampe. Hat keinen Strom, toll. Oh, doch. Aha, wir brauchen 50 Follower, also alle mal Abmarsch und abonnieren bitte. Die kriegen wir doch wohl voll, oder? Okay, hier geht's nicht mehr weiter. Ich muss in die fucking Höhle rein. Na gut, dann gehe ich da halt rein.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Just messing around.
Hello? It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
Another lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
Ah, so this is another one of your jokes.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Oh!
Wie witzig. Ah, hier wurde gespeichert.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Okay, wir sind draußen. Oh, hey.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Na denn. Hüpf, hüpf. Okay. Oh.
Hey, you keep your lights on at night?
I'm doing a crossword puzzle. I do a lot of crossword puzzles.
Ah, da ist also ihr Turm. Dann klettern wir mal wieder schön hoch. Aha. War wohl ein bisschen morsch.
Well, that trail isn't closed anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I took care of the blocked path. It was backbreaking, but, you know, anything for the service.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Eieiei. Oh, was haben wir denn hier?
So it's, just the outhouse, then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here?
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
Also den Humor finde ich schon mal cool. Aber... Alter, warum ist die Musik jetzt so? Dramatische Musik ist dramatisch. Dann schreibe ich mir das Zeug auch nochmal ab. Geh wieder zurück. Ja, Drummer, Baby, Drummer. So, dann gehen wir da mal wieder hoch. Wir haben ja schließlich unsere Tätigkeit getan. Hey, hat jemand das kaputt
Someone
gemacht?
broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
There's glass everywhere.
Und der Käse.
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Ah, meine Schreibmaschine ist wieder da.
Hey, wake up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
Eieiei. Ich wollte die Tasse nehmen. Randale. Na denn, gehen wir mal raus. So, dann war das hier lang. Am Klo vorbei.
I feel like I'm gonna be murdered when I'm in the outhouse.
Feeling a little exposed, are we?
Hey, no man in the history of the world has felt tough with his pants around his ankles.
Well, be strong. You can always call if you're having trouble.
Sure, I'll do that.
Und da, alter Baseball. Ups. Gehen wir da mal Runde.
Oh, it's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I don't know. Just used to spend a lot of time with our dog, Mayhem.
Mayhem? What kind of name is that?
He was a German Shepherd, big as a truck.
So why not call him Chevy?
Well, we walked out of the shelter and there was some graffiti on a trash can and it said Dicko Mayhem, and He walked over and peed all over it, and there you go.
That's a really cute story?
It is what it is.
Hey, can you hold on a sec?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard.
Uh-huh.
Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, I thought about it, and that story is cute, and, sorry, but you said we? You owned him with someone?
That would be my wife, Julia.
Oh, like your wife? Or like she's taken half my stuff wife?
My wife.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Like, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to.
Ah, jetzt können wir hier lang. Da könnte man klettern. Haben auch kein Seil mehr. Hat gerade irgendwas fokussiert gehabt. Ah, das sind die Leitungen. Okay, anderer Wachturm.
Hey, I found a structure that might have been an outhouse once, I think.
Whoa, you don't need my permission to go to the bathroom, but, you know, use abandoned shitters at your own peril.
I mean, I'm in the right area?
I do believe. The comms wire runs for quite a ways. Follow it all the way to the top of Beartooth Point, and if it's not damaged, you can loop around back home.
Anything I should know about the cabin at the top of this hill? Hello? Okay, then.
Ja, dann investigaten wir mal. Aber erstmal machen wir hier das Ding mal auf.
Huh. Found an old hat from a Korean war vet.
You'd be surprised how many former service members take this gig.
Well, makes sense.
I imagine if you've been through war, you probably can't get enough silence.
Ui. Aha, hier hat's mal gebrannt. Zigaretten. Verstörte Gitarre. Hier gibt's sonst nichts. Bisschen enttäuscht, dass ich hier jetzt nichts finde. Aber schon interessant, dass er zu dem alten Haus oder der alten Hütte hier nichts sagt. Und auch das Gespräch von vorhin war ein bisschen merkwürdig. Also folgen wir mal der Leitung. Ah, da hinten scheint sie kaputt zu sein.
Hey, I can see your tower. Suppose that means you can see me.
Yeah, well enough.
You wake up pretty early then, huh?
As soon as the sun comes up. Forest Service really frowns on us putting up curtains for some reason.
I just covered my head with my pillow. Seems to do the trick.
Wow. The forest could never burn down on your watch.
Can you see the communication wires from where you are?
I can see the poles, but I have no idea if the wire's in good shape or not. They run a good distance up to a spot called Beartooth Point. You just need to walk along them all the way up there and make sure everything's in ship shape.
Na denn. Kiste. Die Kiste haben. Falls ich dahin komme. So. Machen wir mal auf da. Ah, haben wir noch was für die Karte zu markieren? Ein Haufen Kiefernzapfen. Dave, hey, I got your note above meeting to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out here to... was? To Canyon helping those great students, but I guess not. I don't even know now. I could really help anyway. We're co-workers, you know. Amigos, professionals. If you need someone to throw back a case with one time traveling, runs your guy. But I'm not great with the life stuff. You got it. Okay. Ein Bro for life, so wie es aussieht.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
Okay, muss ich da hin wieder? Ach komm. Klettern wir da mal hoch. Ei. Nicht am scheiß Stein hängen bleiben. Und hier liegt wieder Bier rum.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
Why do you think they'd be up here?
Hell if I know, but they better have stayed away from our communication stuff.
Hallo Nicola. So, wir sind auf der anderen Seite.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it. Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
Okay. Da ist auf jeden Fall immer noch eine Bierdose. Unten ist die nächste. Dann laufen wir da mal hin. Okay. Alle ab. Was haben wir denn hier? Plywoods, Drone Fair und Two Forks im Lake. Müssen wir mal gucken, wo wir Bierdosen sehen. Hier sehen wir keine Bierdosen und da vorne sehe ich was anderes, was ich haben will. Den Inhalt dieser Kiste da vorne. So, was haben wir denn hier? Nichts. Super. Na denn, müssen wir halt wieder zurück. Oh, da hängt ja schon was. Ein alter Rucksack.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Ah, eine Fotokamera. Und ein
Well, I
Kletterseil.
am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, you know, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. You know, I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
Ich will aber kein Foto machen. Erstmal ein Abseilen. So. Und noch ein Stückchen weiter runter. Na, ich finde es immer noch erstaunlich, dass er für das bisschen Seil braucht, aber mein Gott. Ah, von Dave. Guess who's going out with Debbie next week? No, not that. 6 Sheet Steve, it's your man, Ron. I went up to check on the new guy at the Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than usual. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock hovering himself in that hammock? I don't know. I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the dangerous one and perverted. Expect for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's taste to deb to the spot. Okay.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Oh, really?
Okay. Dann schauen wir uns mal um.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's. Like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Well, we didn't really understand what was happening. You don't get Alzheimer's in your late 30s.
No kidding.
But even then, we didn't really get it until she couldn't work anymore and I couldn't leave her alone. It wasn't until then that I said, oh, this is it. This is over. That was hard. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
Okay, was haben wir denn hier?
Hey, Delilah?
What do you got? You found him?
No, not yet. Why would there be a fence out here?
Because sometimes hikers go ass over tea kettle when on a trail.
So the Forest Service would put up a big chain link fence?
A chain link fence?
Yeah. It looks like it surrounds a huge area.
Huh. That's weird.
Who are they keeping out of here? And why?
Geez, I don't know. Maybe it's biologists, you know? Well, they don't want people traipsing on their precious lichens.
What's a lichen?
Wouldn't you liken to know?
Oh my god, goodbye.
I'll ask next time I talk to someone, but that'll probably be a few days.
Do you think those girls could be behind this fence?
Well, having once been an ornery young woman, the last thing I would do is climb a fence. Especially if I knew I was in trouble.
I don't even know how I would get in.
It's really strange that that's out there, by the way.
Yeah, it's weird. Hey, you remember that guy from yesterday, the guy I saw hiking home?
Ah, the completely unmotivated vandal.
Yeah, that guy.
Go on.
Maybe he was from this fence place.
From the land of the fence.
Yes.
You know what? I'll make a note. You might be on to something.
Ja, wo sind wir denn jetzt hier gelandet?
From this burned section of forest, I have no idea where to go. Their trail is pretty cold at this point.
You're out by Mule Point. No one would camp out in the fireweed. Well, I want you to stay out there as a favor to little old me.
My pleasure.
Okay, we know these young women are sloppy. They must have left some sort of trail.
Ja, laufen wir halt mal rum. Vielleicht stolper ich über irgendwas.
Did your wife's illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, you know, how the hell you ended up out here?
Actually, I went looking for the job. I just wanted to get out of town for a while.
Well, you've come to the right place. Thanks to last summer, we got a bump in Forest Service budget and can actually afford to have you.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is like, what, 15 miles away? Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it, but we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
Da haben wir unsere Spur gefunden. Erstmal abseilen.
Nope. Nope. Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really? Is it a complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap to get across the canyon.
Well, you're a regular Evel Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Alle hopp! Rüber da und weiter hochklettern. Ah, Musik wird wieder dramatisch. Ah, bisschen gespeichert, sehr gut. Ja, wieso kann ich das nicht entfernen? So ein Kack. Ah, jetzt sind wir wieder hier.
So, how'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Dann haben wir jetzt hier das richtige Seil an.
I'm back at the shale slide. You know, the one that nearly killed me yesterday.
You ready to give it another shot?
Do I seriously have to?
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
Sind wir da unten? Können wir hier auch mal ein Seil hinmachen? Ich will jetzt wissen, was da unten ist. Okay, was haben wir denn hier so? Ah, eine neue Kiste. Vermisste Person. Okay.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
Okay. Also cool aussehen tut's ja. Ah, da ist der kleine Bach, den sie gemeint hat. Ah.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
Was mit YouTube falsch ist, das wissen wir nicht.
There's some cloth out here? It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Also sowas brauchen wir hier gar nicht machen, so ein Blödsinn. Ah, hier ist das Feuer.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
That seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. I have entered the teen zone.
Oh, really? And where's that?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground here at their camp. Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you...
It's another one of those magazines. These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication. Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Looks like.
Den ist der Mensch mit Anfänger.
Their tent looks like it's been through the
Du warst zu
shredder,
langsam.
which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or, I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever
Ach
did
so.
it, did not hold back.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
So.
You know, maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy we are leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing panties is gross. You're probably a mental fucking an ex-murderer or ace, so go to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some freaky fireworks, Dick. Okay.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
Yeah, I took their whiskey back at the lake, but that just felt like, I don't know, the cost of doing business.
That's different, okay? And I don't blame you.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it wasn't me.
It's okay. I believe you. Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Haben wir repariert.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial. This isn't that hard.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, you know, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
I don't know. I like to look nice, usually. Well, I try now, I guess.
Had a bit of a schlubby period, did we?
Yeah, a good 25, 30 years, yeah.
But, now you'll put on a clean shirt?
Yeah, well, I have one that I got for Christmas, actually. Just, it's navy with white buttons, but I like it. I don't wear it that much, though.
Well, it sounds just perfect. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
A pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They look tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Erstmal Mütze aufsetzen. Was haben wir hier sonst noch so? Glasreiniger brauche ich doch nicht. 1989 im Mai. Aha. Und du? Ross, das ist genau das, was ich immer gesagt habe. Wenn YouTube, also wenn wir ein Video hochladen oder einen Stream machen, erkennt YouTube im Hintergrund die Musik, die läuft. Und wenn da Urheberrechtsansprüche drauflaufen, können wir das nicht mehr monetarisieren und das wird dann geclaimed. Bei manchen Videos, und es entspricht jetzt dem Life is Strange Video, ist da Musik im Hintergrund, die es untersagt, dass man es auf mobilen Geräten abspielen kann. Also man muss diese Videos am PC angucken. Handy lässt es nicht zu. Gehen wir mal da lang, da waren wir noch nicht. Was los mit denen ist? Das Urheberrecht. Wir haben nicht die Rechte an der Musik im Hintergrund. Auch wenn wir das Spiel gekauft haben. Wenn wir es hier auf YouTube stellen, verbreiten wir das Video. Somit kann sich da jeder die Musik im Prinzip im Hintergrund mit anhören. Das ist aber rein rechtlich vom Urheberrecht untersagt. Ah, was haben wir denn hier? Kleinen Tümpel. Machen wir das auch mal auf. Klopapier, wunderbar. Was haben wir da? Was steht denn hier? Ron. Really wish the powers that be could issue us raiders that didn't suck ass. Most of the time I'd prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while I'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job, so I wouldn't have to deal with her or mom. I've been sitting at the spotter for a while now, think about what to say to her, but I'm a quitter. Oh no, but I'm a brother. Wait through this bottle of fees instead, with you. Okay. Der hat wohl keinen Bock auf seine Mutter und seine Schwester. Okay, hier geht's auch nicht weiter. Ist noch nicht. Ich kann einfach so drüber. Gut. Okay, gehen wir mal da lang. Ach. Ich wundere, dass die Tuss mir noch keine neuen Aufgaben gegeben hat. Okay, da geht's auch nicht weiter. Ach komm. Ja, es balanciert jetzt sich echt da drüber, hey. Die Steuerung ist nicht so ganz so, wie ich es gerne hätte. Ah, jetzt sind wir hier rum. Servus, Isla. Okay, kann ich auch nichts mehr machen. Habe ich irgendwas verpasst? Habe ich irgendwas nicht gemacht, dass es jetzt nicht weitergeht? Sehen wir hier irgendwas? Der Entfernung? Nicht so wirklich. Kann ich hier auch nichts mehr mitnehmen? Jetzt nur von der anderen Seite? Bretter. Kriege ich jetzt Bretter her? Ah, da ist ein Brett. Muss ich die Dinge jetzt suchen? Mehr Bretter besuchen. Ja, toll. Fucking Bretter suchen! Und wo soll die sein? Ah. Hier drumrum. Wasser geht zumindest noch. Okay, sonst ist hier keins mehr. Reicht es schon? Ah, da ist noch eins. Nageln wir das Ding wieder zu, hey. Und das letzte Brett.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
You know, I'm gonna hike around for a while before I really put my nose to the grindstone.
Oh, yeah, you do that.
Okay,
Ich habe ja schon rumgehiked.
now I'm ready. Let's get to work.
How were those precious few seconds of jobless freedom?
Oh, magical.
Good. Now get to work.
9. Tag mittlerweile. Erstmal futtern.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset. Henry? Henry, wake up.
Mitten in der Nacht aufwachen, so ein Käse.
Get out
Wird
of
doch
bed and pick up
schlafen.
the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
You're a big dumb idiot.
Oh, baby, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time? Henry? Are you having a nice time?
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Sehr merkwürdig da, ne? Und der Gnomi macht wieder Sache.
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Na denn?
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night? You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
Yep. I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Tja, nehmen wir unser Zeug mit.
All right. I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Geht die Zeit aber rucki zucki rum. Oh, da
You've got
brennt's
a
schön.
front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Ah, jetzt muss ich auch noch.
So, no ideas, huh?
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah Fire.
Okay, what then?
How about my middle name, June?
The June fire. Even though it's July.
I like it.
Neros, die
So there's this
Musik ist
creek
nicht
down the
weg.
hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you. You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
Well, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Huh. Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Ugh. Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Hallo Philipp. Was das mit der Musik im Hintergrund ist halt so, sobald der Algorithmus von YouTube erkennt, dass auf diesem Musikstück, was auch immer das auch sein mag, im Hintergrund Copyright-Rechte liegen, wird das Video automatisch geclaimed und auf diesem Video laufen dann nur noch Werbetitel, die diesem Claim entsprechen, also Werbung von dem entsprechenden Rechtinhaber, sagen wir es mal so. In bestimmten Fällen kann der Claim jetzt, wie wir es jetzt gemerkt haben, auch so weit gehen, dass der Urheberrechtsinhaber sagt, dieses Video darf auf mobilen Geräten nicht wiedergegeben werden. Und das ist bei den bei der Musik von Life is Strange Before the Storm im Hintergrund nun mal leider der Fall. Und da können wir nichts dran ändern, das geschieht automatisch. Das Einzige, was wir können entweder die Stellen muten, also dass in diesem Zeitraum, wo er sagt, da die Musik läuft, gar kein Ton kommt. Oder wir können freie Musik drüberlegen, aber dann habt ihr auch nichts von uns, weil dann auch die Tonspur, wo auch unser Voice-Over drin liegt, auch überspielt wird damit. Das Einzige, was wir wirklich tun könnten, das Video runterladen, entsprechend die Stellen löschen und ein frisches Voice-Over drüberlegen und dann hat es an der Stelle halt keinen Ton, aber ihr hört zumindest, was wir sagen. Aber für die paar Videos, wo es bis jetzt der Fall war, haben wir gesagt, okay, drauf geschissen, aber bei dem Life is Strange ist jetzt halt blöd, dass der sagt, auf mobilen Geräten wie Tablet und Handy darf das Video nicht abgespielt werden. Oh, was haben wir denn hier?
What the, D, I found a clipboard down here and there's something strange going on.
At the lake? What's up?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating.
Hui.
Regardless, just let me know, okay, buckaroo?
Ich schlage euch mit der
Oh, God.
Route.
I don't know why I just called you that.
Ein anderes Funkgerät? Au! Das tat weh.
Henry? Are you there? What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Why would I make this up? It's an insane lie at worst, and a shitty prank at best.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with the walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who. What do you think is going on behind that fence?
Apparently a lot of following you around taking notes, which is unfucking believable, Henry.
Yeah, you're telling me. All right, I'm on my way to Wapiti Meadow. I'll let you know what I find.
Okay. There's got to be a reasonable explanation. Also, I'm gonna call around and see if anyone's had anything weird happen to them or seemed spooked. I don't want to make this bigger than it is yet, you know?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
Ross, die Sache ist weitaus komplizierter. Die Publisher selber haben selber nicht die Rechte, da was zu ändern. Die Publisher haben die Rechte, die Musiken in ihren Spielen zu verwenden. Wenn wir aber diese Spiele let's playen oder streamen, müssen wir theoretisch die Rechte von dem Musikinhaber holen. Also wir müssten entweder auf das Musikstudio oder auf den Musiker zugehen und den fragen und jedes Mal für jedes einzelne Lied die Lizenz beantragen. Das ist für uns kleine YouTuber Blödsinn. Dafür verdienen wir mit diesem YouTube zu wenig Geld. Und wir machen das ja auch nicht wegen Geld, wir machen das, weil wir Spaß dran haben. Und das Monetarisieren ist halt so ein netter Nebeneffekt. Aber wegen den paar Cent, die wir mittlerweile haben, das kannst du der Hase geben. Ron, got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say through budgets being what they are? Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know, I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there, I guess you must have got hung up. Dave. PS Amigos is Spanish and Professionals is Italian. Ja, das Wort Plattenfirma ist mir jetzt gerade nicht mehr eingefallen, Dennis, sorry. Deshalb habe ich ja immer Rechteinhaber gesagt. Aber bei manchen Musikern ist es auch so, dass sie selber die Rechte haben. Nicht die Plattenfirma. Das müsste man dann immer erstmal recherchieren. Kann ich ja durch? Nope. Nope. Ah. Kann man zeilen. Abwärts. Ah, that's that zone.
Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
But what the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
Dennis hat sich bereit erklärt, das so ein Video zu machen.
Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Okay, dann gucken wir mal, ob wir hier irgendwo einen Weg reinfinden. Oh, ein Tor.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Done.
Okay. I've given it the good college try. No dice.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Okay. Ich dann da runter. Rüber. Da lang. Okay. Gucken wir mal. Ah. Ich kann den Baum später fällen. Da kriege ich bestimmt eine Axt. hoch mit dir. Kann ich jetzt mittlerweile hier durch oder muss ich außen rumlaufen? Ja, muss ich außen rum. Runter da. Frag doch mich nicht. Ich habe die Figur nicht programmiert. Also wegen mir könnt ihr da einfach hochspringen, aber das wollen die Entwickler nicht. Vorhin ging es rechts rum, jetzt denke ich mal geht's links. Hier kann ich nicht durch, schade. Nee, nicht Mittwoch. Dienstags. Also morgen kommt Outlast.
Hey, what's to the south of here?
Mexico? Is this some sort of riddle?
I just have a nice view to the south. You know, trees and mountains forever.
Well, eventually you'll wander into the area overseen by Chimney Rock Lookout, but that's probably an impossible hike in terms of terrain.
Okay. Keine Ahnung, ob ich hier richtig bin. Oder ob ich noch weiter zurück muss. Oh. Möchte einen Bug melden. Der fliegende Baum. Okay. Geht's auch nicht weiter. Das ist alte Cap von den Tussen, die die verschwunden sind. Was haben wir denn hier oben? nix. Schade. Hm. Okay, hier kann... Ich hatte gehofft, ich kann hier durch. Doch noch ein Stückchen weiter. Muss ich wieder zurück bis dahin, davor, darunter, darunter und dann dahin. Eieiei. Lauf, Schlampe, lauf! Mann, der braucht doch ewig, bis der da oben ist. Scheide, nein.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss. Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow-American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
Well, I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
Geht's denn hier lang? Das ist eine Abkürzung darunter.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
I'm sure he's fine, Delilah. I mean, don't you think if this started happening to them, he or his dad would have said something?
I don't know, Ned was a weird guy.
No, nobody is that weird. The moment you hear someone in the bushes or get punched from the shadows, you're getting your boss on the phone.
Yeah,
Brian is fine.
I hope so.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
So. Kartenmaterial aktualisiert. Was haben wir hier? 3 blinde Ratten.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Ja, dann laufen wir mal weiter. Ach. Über das Hügelchen kannst du nicht drüber springen. Eieiei. Was liegt hier?
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond?
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Wir sind beim Camp angekommen. Aber das hat auch mal bessere Tage hinter sich gehabt.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers. The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Ja, dann gucken wir mal, ob wir irgendwie drum rumkommen. Kann er da nicht drüber hüpfen? Ah, doch hier. Ganz schön heruntergekommen hier.
You ever talked to any of the Scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like a marching band?
Oh, no. Like comics, model rockets, wizards and wyverns, you know.
Oh,
Hey, thanks to Brian, I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
the what? No, you can't.
Hey, Planar Dragon's armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. We're good. How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
Why? You don't think you're gonna end up on a milk carton, do you?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
You really didn't like that guy, did you?
I don't know. I just had a hard time talking to him. I mean, there are lookouts who seriously won't shut up, who call me about every little thing that pops into their head. And then there are those who just want to be left alone. He was the latter.
And I'm the former, aren't I?
Well, I didn't want to say anything.
No, it's fine. I'll just chuck my walkie-talkie into the river.
Oh, come on.
And you'll never hear from me again.
Finally, peace and quiet. Woohoo!
So...
Isn't your radio supposed to be in the river?
I couldn't bring myself to do it.
Well, I guess I'm stuck with you then.
Yeah. Hey, so did you mention something about Ned Goodwin having PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah. I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Na denn?
I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
There are bear traps out here, in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
Ah, da ist die Axt.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Could use it to pop open beers.
Wow. 99% sure that's for burying poop.
And I'm holding it.
Maybe drop it.
Lol. Eine Mitteilung. Jetzt hol ich mir erstmal die Axt.
I found an axe.
If one of the crew left it, that thing is actually called a Pulaski.
It looks like an axe to me. This thing will be a huge help.
For both getting through the backcountry and getting through that fence.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site up.
Oh. In den kommenden Tagen werden Sie und Ihr Team in der Region Torofare im Shoso Staatsforest eingesetzt, um südlich des Ruby River eine Feuerschneise anzulegen. Ich schreibe Ihnen im Auftrag von Dr. Ben Simmons, Wapiti Station. Er wandte sich wegen der möglichen Bedrohungen seiner Forschungseinrichtung durch einen Flächenbrand an den Oberbrandinspektor. Bei ihrer Rückkehr wird ein Mitarbeiter seines Büros Sie bezüglich einer Gefährdungsbeurteilung für die Region kontaktieren. Ich habe Ihnen bereits mitgeteilt, dass kein Grund zur Sorge besteht und die Feuerschneise Ihres Teams eine äußerst wirkungsvolle vorbeugende Maßnahme zum Schutz Ihrer Einrichtung sind. zumal sie mehrere Kilometer entfernt ist. Ich schätze, es geht dabei mehr um Versicherungsfragen. Ich danke Ihnen wie immer für Ihre Dienste.
Here that we don't know about? What are they researching? I mean, you and I aren't very interesting.
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do, yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
I'm gonna do a scan for supplies and then figure out a way to get back over that ravine and hike towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Wie lange ich noch streame? Mal sehen. Vielleicht spiele ich das Game durch. Denke nicht, dass es ewig lang dauern würde. Aber jetzt habe ich eine Axt. Ah. Weg mit dem Ungestrüpp da hinten. Okay. Kann ich da drüber? Nee, der liegt falsch. Ah, aber hier kann ich drüber. Hau weg die Scheiße! Was Henry gesehen hat, weiß ich, ich glaube am 74. Tag hat er ein Klappboard gefunden, auf dem Notizen waren, auf denen niedergeschrieben war, was er mit Delilah gesprochen hat, und zwar Wort für Wort, wie wenn sie beobachtet werden. Dann hat er ein Rauschen gehört, ist dem Rauschen gefolgt und hat ein zweites Funkgerät, genauso wie das hier, gefunden, nur in Rot. Und als er es aufgehoben hat, wurde er niedergeschlagen. Okay, hier geht's nicht weiter. Das Spiel geht 3 Stunden, dann haben wir noch eine halbe Stunde.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh,
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Wird langsam mysteriös.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The June fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
You can do me for a trip out of here. I don't care if it's on horseback or a helicopter or in a canoe. Just get me out of here.
Henry, we have work left to do. Let's chat about what's bothering you and you'll feel better.
Are you serious?
Let's talk. Okay?
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Ups. Ja, das wird dann wohl der hier sein. Was anderes habe ich hier nicht. Das wird dann wohl Cottonwood sein. Also müssen wir doch dahin. Am schnellsten. Ah ja, da geradeaus runter. Dann gehen wir mal.
Whoa, the June fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Ja denn. Gehen wir da mal hin. Ist das der richtige Weg? Jawohl. Ja, ist doch gleich da vorne. Ich bin doch hier. Das ist ein Skier. Okay. Muss ich ja irgendwas Spezielles sehen? Jetzt nicht rein, oder? Oh, unsichtbare Wand. Jetzt hänge ich da drin. Scheiße. Cottonwood Creek. Bin doch hier. Die Frage ist, was soll ich hier finden? Und da kann ich nicht durch. Toll. Ach. Habe ich irgendwas nicht getriggert? Oder zum Beispiel muss ich zu dem Catch 308 hin. Hm. Ah. Muss ich doch hier hin.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
It must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Ah, ein neues Funkgerät. Nice.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Our radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
I know that I'm scared.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking. None of it makes any sense.
Who is doing this?
I don't know who could be doing this. Henry, I've been at this job off and on for 13 years. Sometimes here, sometimes over near Jackson, a couple times down in Wind River. And nothing like this has ever happened before. I just changed clothes laying on the floor because I don't know who could be watching.
Look, I'm headed back to the gate, and now that I've got an axe, we'll know something soon.
You need to get into that site. Call me when you find something.
Ja, jetzt müssen wir mal gucken. Ah, okay. Richtiger Weg.
Hey, I just thought of something not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
Oh, shit.
My thoughts exactly.
Our radios were tapped. And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Okay, bin ich zu weit gelaufen? Hä? Ach, da. Oder? Kann ich gar nicht lang. Schade, hier kann ich noch gar nicht lang. Aber jetzt. Mach kaputt! Klar, Paul, grüß dich. Ufer. Dann gehen wir da links rum. Canyon entlang und dann da rechts hoch. Hübs. Vielen Dank, Paul. Lassen wir mal einen abseilen.
Nope.
Da haben wir noch ein ganzes Stückchen vor uns. Das war ja dann wohl der Weg, den ich da mal gesehen habe, wo ich lang gehen wollte vorhin. Genau hier hoch. War da jetzt was? Also nee, das hat den Stellhaken da schon gespottet. Echt da hoch? Nee, das reicht nicht. Schade. Oder hier. Das sind Viecher. der Weg? Ah, stimmt, hier runter. Ah. Also einmal durchspielen kann man das gut. Also ich finde die Story interessant. Und vor allem, weil ich mir noch irgendwie habe ich es im Urin noch, dass da noch ein riesen Plot-Twist noch kommt.
I smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay then.
Hi Elias.
Oh! Ow!
Die Biene hat uns gestochen und dafür gab's ein Achievement, lol.
I got stung by a bee.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
An das Personal von Wapiti Station. Dr. Simmons befindet sich vom 15. August bis 15. Oktober in der Einrichtung. Dr. Johnson ist für hochschuleigene technische Ausrüstung verantwortlich. Für regierungseigene technische Ausrüstung ist Cat Ferdinand zuständig. Zur Erinnerung. Dies ist ein kontrolliertes Gebiet. Sämtliche Probleme, Fehlfunktionen und Verstöße sind umgehend zu melden. Jo, danke Elias. Das steckt natürlich ein. Okay, sehr zugänglicher Weg hier. Ich du Siri. Das Licht bringt jetzt auch noch nicht so wirklich viel. Ah, da ist eine Funkstation.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. Dee, there's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. And they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
Jetzt ausschalten? Nee, leider nicht.
Now they're doing something with the soil out here too. It's all gridded off. Hey, maybe you were right about the lichens. I mean, there's all sorts of contraptions and shit out here.
Like what?
Dishes and stuff on metal legs. There are wires all over the place. I don't know. I'm not really up on high tech. This equipment is not stuff from the hardware store.
Hi, Philipp.
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. I wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
I found their main monitoring desk.
Oh my god, what do you see? Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
There's a box here with a dial. It has a needle, like it measures earthquakes.
You mean like a lie detector?
Yeah, I'm not sticking around to get hooked up to it. Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so.
Danke, Philipp.
Okay, so there's a log here that tracks the movement of 4 distinct subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me. And I suppose you too.
What about the other 2?
Maybe the Goodwins? What if they were following them last summer?
God, Henry, I don't know. If they were, there's no way Brian knew. He would have said something.
Yeah, I can't imagine a kid like that could have kept this under his hat.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
I think I found the thing they used to track us.
Holy shit.
You know, you swear, like, a lot.
Not the time, Hank.
Anyway, it's called a wave receiver. Looks like it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything. Holy
shit, Henry.
Yeah, holy shit.
Nur um es kurz noch anzumerken, ich bin nicht alleine auf diesem Kanal. Wir sind mehrere Leute, wir sind ein Team. Nur heute streame ich alleine.
They're measuring the barometric pressure, too. Why?
Maybe it's just a diversion.
I mean, this stuff looks like it just got lifted out of the space shuttle.
I have to tell you, if I found out this was NASA, I'd be a hell of a lot happier.
Deshalb, wie gesagt, nicht wundern, wenn ihr hier auch mal andere Stimmen hört.
The desk in here is a mess. I mean, it's like someone was in a rush or knocked a bunch of stuff over on accident.
Der Ross will Fotos machen. Ne, der Robin, sorry. Robin will Fotos. Die wollte ich eigentlich machen, wenn ich alles mir hier angehört habe.
There's some sort of monitor. I don't know what it does. Maybe air quality or something?
Maybe they're keeping data on everything that could impact our moods.
That looks possible. This is crazy. This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
Yeah, it's all one operation.
Huh, like us.
Yeah, like us.
So, jetzt habe ich, denke ich, alles. Ciao, Philipp. Diese alten Kameras hatten doch gar keinen Zoom.
Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
Okay. Nach dem da drin. Krass.
Are you shitting me?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the 2 of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
Stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it. Worst case scenario...
Yeah, fuck them.
They'll dump an ocean of water on it, and these assholes will spend the rest of the summer picking up the pieces. We get to finish out our contracts. Hell, we'll even call in the fire.
Yeah, okay.
You don't sound too excited about that.
I'm not.
Look, worst case scenario...
We are trapped by the fire and burn alive alone in the wilderness.
Fuck. Yeah. Worst case. Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
Oh, I'm so fucking wound up!
Ach komm, falsche Taste.
It's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Na denn. Zurück. Eieiei.
Oh, shit! Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to it's definitely not the best idea?
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
I don't know. I have no idea what to do.
We have a fire burning in the woods, the one thing I know how to respond to, and all of this shit has me wondering what the hell to do. And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Wird langsam echt crazy hier.
This receiver just picked something up.
Like a signal? It's going beep beep.
Yeah, what could it be?
I don't know. You gotta find out.
All right, I'm on my way now.
You know what I just picked up?
No.
A fifth of Major Bueno tequila from the creek.
Are you drunk?
No! I am getting drunk.
Hey, Dee, I don't want to harsh your vibe, but maybe, just maybe, that's a bad idea.
Henry.
What?
You're harshing my vibe. My thinking is I could stay up all night worried I'm gonna lose my job because of the side fire, or I could not worry and let the chips fall where they may. It's not like there's any proof we were down there.
My thinking is I'm gonna follow this wave receiver.
Ooh, I like it when you think.
Ay. I'll just leave you alone with whatever these thoughts are.
Okay. Richtung. Alter, das Piepsen macht dich kirre.
Shit! What?
Alter.
Ah!
Das ist für die Höhle.
I found some sort of supply bag, light camping gear, some clothes, basics, but it was alarmed. I think that's what was making the receiver go haywire.
You're okay? It's not a trap or anything?
Yeah, I'm fine, but there's also a set of keys here. I don't know why they'd be hidden out here. They say Shoshone National Forest, Cave 452. Is that the one in the canyon?
Yeah, it is. Who the hell took them?
And what the hell is in that cave?
Okay, let's just think.
Says the woman with a half a bottle of tequila in her belly.
Maybe they're panicking and we're preparing to beat it. The fire has them spooked, and we have new walkie-talkies, so we have the upper hand.
Yeah, well, it's hard to feel like you have the upper hand when you're standing in the dark in the middle of the woods.
Oh. Well, you're back in your tower. Maybe you need a drink, too.
I'm not in my tower.
I am looking at a man standing in the lookout. And it's not you.
It is not me.
Oh my god, go.
I'm going.
Toll. Wer zum Geier bist du? Ich hab ne Axt.
I don't see anyone up here.
He was just there.
It's a tape of us talking down at the site. It sounds like it was recorded from somewhere nearby.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, and it sounds like we were the ones who burned it down and that it was your idea.
No.
We are screwed.
No!
Dee, just don't freak out, okay? Don't freak out.
Oh my god, what the fuck is happening, Henry?
What's wrong?
Someone claiming to be Henry in Two Forks called a lookout in another sector early this morning and said that I knew what caused the Wapiti Meadow fire. So, I just got off the horn with that lookout who's wondering what I know, or that I'm an arsonist, or that I'm fucking losing it. Furthermore, I bet you don't have the only tape of us from last night, so someone has evidence to back it up. We need to find out what someone's been keeping in that cave.
I'm going down there now.
We don't have a lot of time left out here, and if we don't find some fucking answers, when they lift us out of here, it's gonna be in handcuffs.
We have to stick together, okay? Keep our story straight. From the first day with those girls to the person breaking in on our conversation, everything. We gotta be honest and consistent.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I know.
Okay, dann gehen wir mal dahin. Die Höhle war hier hinten unten. Ui. Upp.
actually make that call, right? To the other lookout. It just stuck in my craw. I let myself imagine how fucked I would be if you'd been lying to me. But now that I asked, I kind of just wish I hadn't.
Of course I didn't. No way. They're trying to pit us against each other.
Yeah, you're right.
That's not gonna happen, though.
Thanks, Henry.
So, da ist der geheime Eingang. Oder was heißt geheim? Der verschlossene, eher gesagt. Schauen wir mal, was da drin ist.
What the hell? Jesus, this is a big cave.
Jetzt wird's ein bisschen eng.
It's freezing in here.
Weiter klettern. Ah, wo sind wir denn jetzt? Fuck.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, what is it? What did you find?
Nothing yet, because someone tried to trap me in there.
You saw someone?
No, someone slammed the gate behind me and then ran away. I found another way out, but if I hadn't, Jesus!
So you didn't find anything?
No, there's a spot where someone had sunk an anchor, but the hardware's gone now.
I don't have any climbing equipment.
I just have my ropes. I'm gonna hike back to Two Forks and see if I can find anything that could double as an anchor to use in the spot.
Well, that doesn't sound dangerous.
Delilah, I just found an outcropping that someone was using as a little fort. I think it was Brian Goodwin.
Really?
Yeah, he built himself a real castle. Brian was doing a science fair project about bouncing radio waves off of a meteor shower.
Poor kid left his homework?
Yeah, he must have been pretty smart, huh?
Yeah, sharper than a lot of the grown-up knuckleheads I'm used to, yeah.
What, you're saying I'm one of those knuckleheads, is that it?
I wasn't, but, now that I think about it...
Because I know lots of stuff.
Oh, please, drown me in your surplus of knowledge. I've been waiting all these years for a man as wise as you to take this job.
Well, that wait's over, sweetheart.
Call me sweetheart again, and you'll use that big sexy brain of yours to fill out your unemployment paperwork.
Sorry, boss. Hey, remember that pack I found?
Back on your second day? Yeah.
I found a plan Brian drew about how he was going to get it back.
Oh, I'm sure it was quite elaborate.
It's some Wile E. Coyote stuff, I'll tell you that much.
Toll.
He made the place pretty comfy, too.
That's an achievement.
Yeah, at the expense of what are probably stolen pillows.
That little shit.
It's a little weird that he'd just leave so much of his stuff out here.
Well, maybe they were in a hurry when they left. Like I said, he wasn't supposed to be out here.
Yeah.
They almost got busted. Brian liked to go out on the railing of the tower and wave at the planes that dump water on fires, and... I got a call because someone thought a kid was up in Two Forks. I lied, and just said it was Ned. If I ratted him out, they would have been forced to leave, and... I don't know, I guess I just felt like I was saving him from whatever shitty life Ned was gonna bring him back to. Not that it ended up mattering.
he was in the middle of really sprucing up the joint when they left. Bunch of rocks stacked up. He made a wall and a perimeter.
God. Yeah, that's perfect.
You know, maybe he made it because he was afraid of them.
Whenever I think of Brian possibly going through this crap, I get sick to my stomach.
Yeah. Sorry. There's a ham radio schematic here, something Brian was working on.
Yeah, I think that was the one thing Ned did do with him. You know, tinkering on stuff like that.
Ja, denn?
There's also a postcard here from Brian to, I guess, his neighbor.
What's it say?
That he's with his dad and sorry he can't mow his lawn this summer.
Oh, gosh.
And also he was worried his dad didn't know when school started. I'd say that's a lucky break if I were him.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Ned didn't really seem like a, with it dad.
He also stole his dad's climbing equipment, his anchors.
That's convenient.
Yeah, it is. I think he was gonna hide them in a cash box or something and never got around to it. I mean, he left a note for a ranger to find them and send them back to him in Nebraska.
Because he hated climbing?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like Ned was pushing him and pretending to lose his anchors was the easiest way to put a stop to it.
Huh, I hope it worked. God, what an asshole.
Yeah. Man, that is the sort of thing that would have caused me to catch a beating growing up.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't put it past old Ned.
There's some grade A dork contraband here.
You found his pocket protector?
I found I guess, a data sheet for one Gladius Silva, half-elf armor 7.
Classic wizards and wyverns.
Tja. Wir haben Pen und Paper gespielt.
There's a busted old toy out here, some sort of electronic game.
Yeah? I like Pong.
Everybody likes Pong.
Gosh, Brian had everything he loved out there.
So, wir haben die Haken. Das heißt, wir können wieder zurück. Oh, aber... Selber Foto mitmachen. Das hier mal wo war? Weil die Steine sehen so gerade aus, dass sie natürlich sind. Kann er da nicht hoch? Zurückklettern kann ich nicht. Sie wieder komplett außen rum. Ach, Kacke. So, mal ein Abseiler.
What do you think is in there?
I don't know, really. I mean, we gotta find out. What do you think?
Whatever it is, they don't want you telling anyone about.
I mean, they closed the door when they could have just
bashed your head in with a rock or chopped you up with a
Are you serious with this shit right now?
hatchet. God, are you sure you want to go back in there?
Honestly, I just want to know. I want to know what is worth doing everything that's been done to us.
Yeah, me too. And not going to jail would be a nice kicker.
Okay. Ups.
Oh, also, those girls turned up. Looks like you didn't kill them. Nobody did. They took some farmer's tractor for a joyride down in Riverton and, landed in jail.
I wonder if they know anything. If there's some way to ask them about whatever happened at their camp.
I think we'd be smart to let sleeping dogs lie.
You're probably right.
Genau bin ich denn jetzt? Ah, da. Dann müssen wir ein bisschen weiterlaufen bis zum Höhleneingang. Komm, jetzt kannst du das scheiß Ding nicht drüber hüpfen. Die Kollisionsabfrage ist ja manchmal echt ein bisschen blöd. So, dann sind wir wieder hier. Diesmal sieht man nichts. Ah, da kann man Haken reinmachen. Oh, wo sind wir jetzt? Oh, ne. Jumping. Wir kommen der Sache langsam näher. Oh.
Ah, shit. Are you... Oh, God. You're Brian Goodwin. You fell.
Natürlich. Immer schön abseilen. Wie viele Fotos habe ich? Nur noch 6 Stück. Okay. Sind wir einmal im Kreis gelaufen, würde ich fast sagen. Hui. sind wir wieder am Eingang. Cool.
Hey, Dee.
There you are. I've been worrying my ass off.
Hey, you, might want to take a seat.
I've been sitting this entire time. I'm almost always sitting. What's wrong?
The only thing in the cave was a body.
A body? God, what a mess.
Delilah. It's Brian Goodwin.
Gotta be fucking kidding me. How does that... What? I don't... How?
Climbing, I think, or made to look like a climbing accident.
Mm-hmm.
Whoever is out there did it. They killed him.
Can we just put this stupid shit aside for a minute? That boy is dead. He was just a sweet kid. They didn't kill him, okay? Why kill a boy?
I don't know. I'm sorry, Delilah. I'm so sorry.
He'd be alive if I had told someone he was out here. I don't know where he'd be, but I can assure you it would not be rotting at the bottom of that cave. There's nothing to say. Hike back. I think we're leaving tomorrow anyway.
Flugzeug!
You see that plane?
No, I was just busy packing up.
Well, there's gonna be a
Yes,
lot
to-
more. The service says this thing is 2% contained.
Well, is this the June fire or the site fire? Or...
Well, the two fires merged into one unmitigated disaster. They're renaming it after my lookout. You about packed up?
Shouldn't we talk for a sec, about things?
About what?
About what happened to Brian?
I don't have much to say. I'm fine. I'm sad. I'm whatever. I keep thinking about him down there, and I just want to get far away from here.
What can I do?
We just have to wait for the helicopters.
Okay.
Until then, could you follow that signal? Maybe?
Holy crap. Yeah, oh my god.
We don't know what it is. It could be nothing.
Yeah, it could also be whoever was listening to us, whoever made the tape.
Okay. Yeah, look, you should pack up everything you need in case we get the call and you can't come back.
All right, look, if something happens...
I'll remember you.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Alter. Ah, die Richtung. Ich bin gespannt, was wir finden werden.
What's your status?
I think I'm getting close.
All right, well, I just got word that they are coming to get us. My place.
You sound worried.
No, it's just...
Brian?
I'll coordinate with the evac team and let you know when to head towards the tram. It's north. Far. Past where you found that cut back in May. There's an emergency tram out there that will let you hike to the rendezvous point at my lookout.
Nope. Someone left a rope for me to climb up. I'm down near the lake.
How do you know it's for you?
There's a tracking collar tied to it. Someone was leading me here. And there's another tape.
Oh my god, Henry.
Yeah, hi, Henry. Hey, you better find this before it burns up. We've been causing each other a lot of headaches. Now I gotta go stake out a site that's as fit for living as the one you're about to find. You'll get it when you see it. You can't blame me for keeping an eye on you. Not after bumping into you back in May. Down by the cave, for croc's sake. I've been up here for 3 years. I kept it cozy. Winters are harsh as hell, and I ran out of books. But I got that antenna rigged up, and Delilah, she's a record you don't gotta flip. I kinda get why Brian took to her. About a week ago, I stopped worrying about you finding anything out, and that's right when everything went shithouse with you two. You guys don't know anything about having kids. All right, nobody knows nothing. It ain't Andy and Opie walking down the lake to fish every afternoon. It ain't Mayberry. But you gotta know I didn't kill him. All right, we were climbing. I was teaching him. Brian was uneducated in the way to do anything. He just fucking didn't sink his anchor the right way. You know, I thought about going back, having to answer questions, and having to get him put in the ground, and I didn't see the point. Don't come looking for me. Sorry about your wife.
We found the surveillance operation.
Okay, what does that mean? What is it?
It was Ned Goodwin. He was the one listening to us, just him.
Ned Goodwin? He made the tape?
Yeah. He's gone. He's deeper into the Shoshone. He doesn't want anyone to know he's out here.
Because he killed Brian. Because he killed his fucking son. You need to get back here. They say the helicopters are making rounds.
Okay. He wrote down everything he did to us. And everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site. Brian was a nice-looking kid.
Yeah.
God.
What?
Nothing, just some of Brian's stuff. He held on to some of Brian's things, his wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he found it riveting.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
He was rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going.
Ja, ich habe noch 3 Fotos übrig. Das wird doch reichen, oder?
He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that. He had quite the view.
Eieiei. Da habe ich ja noch einen langen Marsch vor mir. Welcher Weg ist denn kürzer? Nicht. Ah, ich bin falsch gelaufen. Bin doch wieder zurücklaufen. War besser. Fahren wir eins weiter, gell? Ja. Jetzt komm. Ah, das war der falsche Weg. Oh, lala. Der scheiß Rauch, das sieht man nicht so gut. Das ist Teil, was ich gesucht habe. Da. Geradeaus, dann links.
I know I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. There wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Lila, I think it was an accident. And I don't think Ned meant to kill him.
We don't know what happened for sure.
Ned wanted his son to be able to climb and do the sorts of things he did himself, but Brian couldn't.
And how'd that turn out, Henry? I'm sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
Dee?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey! No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah?
I mean, it's dangerous here, and if anything were to happen, then that would be on me, so.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you sure that's okay?
I said it was.
Alright, I should go.
Have a safe flight.
Alright, have a safe hike.
Muss schön klettern. Ach. Muss ich doch um den Felsen links rum. Dass wir da nicht einfach drum rum können. Rechts rum. Ja, wenn dem so ist, dann ist dem halt so.
Okay, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there? Delilah?
Okay.
Hello? Is anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me. I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your truck.
Red? Colorado plates?
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Well, yeah.
I think there might be a raccoon living in it.
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Shit. So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire?
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
Oh, I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
No. And you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me and I'll choose for you?
All right, sure. Maybe... Maybe you could come back to Boulder with me and figure it out down there. Just a thought.
You don't want me down there.
Well, I just asked you.
Look, I've got some things to do in Casper, and maybe I'll head south sometime after that. I could come by, sure.
Okay. So, what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Yeah, sure.
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
You're right. I think you're right.
Good.
When I get back, maybe I could,
We shouldn't focus on this summer. Next year we'll roll around, and then the year after that, and then it's just, I don't know. My Aunt Judy called it a pause in the hallway of time.
Did your Aunt Judy smoke a lot of pot?
Yeah?
Well, you should try to take her advice, too.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's the helicopter.
They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
You too. Good luck.
No. Henry, you keep it for yourself, okay? Bye, Hank.
So, damit sind wir wohl durch. Tja, damit haben wir das Game durch. Ja, 3 Stunden 50. Haben wir auch ein bisschen vor zwischenzeitlich, aber mein Gott, das passiert halt. Wenn ich jetzt nicht Let's Played hätte oder gestreamt hätte, hätte ich es mir wahrscheinlich um den Preis nicht geholt. Ich würde dann jedem empfehlen, dann lieber auf einen Sale zu warten von Steam. Ich muss leider sagen, die 20 € ist es nicht wert. Aber es ist eine schöne Geschichte, die cool ist. Aber ich würde lieber bis zu einem Summer Sale oder einem im nächstbesseren Sale warten, wenn das wieder mal im Angebot ist. Also wenn das 10 € oder 8 € im Angebot ist, dann kann man sich das gut geben. Aber die 20 €, muss man sich gut überlegen. Aber es hat mich unterhalten. Ich fand die Story ganz cool. Mit dem zwischendrin dieser kleinen Paranoia. Aber ich fand schade, dass sie letztendlich den Twist, den ich mir so im Kopf überlegt habe, nicht ausgespielt haben. Nämlich, dass das alles bloß eine Illusion ist. Dass im Prinzip die Gespräche, die er mit der Delilah führt, im Prinzip nur die Gespräche mit seinem Therapeuten sind. Der ihm dabei hilft, klar im Kopf zu werden. Und das andere jetzt bloß die Versinnbildlichung ist, um mit seinen Problemen klar zu werden. Naja. Das wäre noch ein netter Twist, den ich cool gefunden hätte. Aber auch ein so schönes Spiel. Schöne Optik, schöne Bilder. Naja. Und somit danke ich recht herzlich fürs Zusehen an allen, die da waren und die fleißig mitkommentiert haben. Und ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen. Wenn ja, ein Like da lassen, aber ich denke, das habt ihr bestimmt schon getan. Und wer es bis jetzt immer noch nicht gemacht hat, der kann uns auch gerne ein Abo da lassen. Da freuen wir uns ganz doll drüber. Und die Notation Bell betätigen, damit ihr benachrichtigt werdet, wenn wir live gehen und ein Video von euch oder für euch kredenzen, sage ich mal so. Somit bin ich für heute raus. Und für euch kommt jetzt noch das Outro. Und wir sehen uns bei dem nächsten Spiel wieder. Ciao!